screen. Today we are once again back with a split screen. As you can see, Ed is to my right.
Oh,
My
I need
screen's
to
up
actually
here. His
watch yours.
screen's over there. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, I'd love to have you subscribe. Or if you're watching this on Twitch, I'd love to have you follow. Or if you have that Twitch Prime sub, I'd love to have that too. But, huh?
What?
Oh, I just heard a disconnect noise thing, which was weird.
From me?
Anyway. Yeah, so we are once again back. In the off stream, I've been keeping Ed's dinosaur alive.
It got big. Like, real big.
Well, yeah. Were you expecting it not to get big?
No. There were 3 Spinosauruses, but I think they all starved to death.
Wait, what was the Spinosaurus?
They were hanging out at spawn.
Oh, no, they're still there.
Are?
Yeah.
Where?
You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Oh, it was taking a second to load there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot I could fly. Have they wandered?
They have.
Oh. Oh!
So I think one has died, but the other 2 are still alive. And they're wreaking havoc on other places.
No, there's 2 right there.
Right, there was 3.
No, there's 3. There's 2 in that one spot. Not that spot, the other one. It's like glitched into the wall. You can see his fin sticking out of the floor.
Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, there's the 3rd one then. I thought he was dead. My bad.
No, I did too. Alright. Powering the generator. Where's the controller? There it is. Okay.
But yeah, so that's where they are. They have wandered that far. And I have made a 3rd altar.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this coal generator is amazing. Probably should just put a hopper with some coal above it. Well, I mean, I could probably finish my, No, what? What do I do with this?
Oh, I need to stop.
I'm
okay,
just
there we go.
Smelting it, dang it. I give up.
Wait, you're smelting what? What are you smelting?
Steel dust. Make steel.
Alright.
Apparently, I can't do it with tinkers right now. Where's my water? My water might be in the other room.
But, alright, so you ready for me to show you my mine so far?
Oh, sure.
Alright. So, you remember how I was like, I was originally doing this?
Wow, that's loud.
Sorry. Oh, the tiger?
No. Yes.
Yeah, so, I was originally trying to, like, go different ways and, like, do my usual 4-corner mine. I got kind of bored of that and just kept going this way. Which, I just haven't stopped going this way.
Okay.
So here's mine section 2. So that's how long it took to get from A to B.
Oh my goodness.
This is mine section 3.
Dang it.
Which was, I kind of did it nearby lava because I was like, I'm going to just mark this spot because there's a cavern there. And then I recently just made mine section 4.
Have we played since I made these gems?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think I was doing it this way without flying?
No, I meant like, is the whole flying thing new to the streamers?
Oh, it might be new to the streamers, but I don't think so. I
I can't
think.
remember.
But
I think I just
anyways,
do. I think it was off stream,
it might have been, but anyway, these gems are fantastic.
right?
But yeah, so this is my like. Hold on, how many blocks is it from mine 4 to mine 1?
What did I need this for? I don't remember. Okay. I need osmium dust. Okay.
So
What a bunny hole.
no, take a look at this. 691 blocks.
691. Wow.
Like if we look at the map, this is the map.
Okay, that's funny. Hey, John, I've got a question. Or not John. Casey, I have a
I'm
question.
like, what?
John
Mine,
keeps messaging me.
he messages everyone. Anyway,
Are you using Roll20 for when we do the stream?
no.
What are we doing for the maps and stuff then?
So I'm trying to get a third camera and doing it similar to this, where I'll have one camera for my face, but then I'll
Okay.
try to have another camera for the items right here, like on my desk. And in the beginning, I won't have all the miniatures that I want, slash
Oh, okay.
much of any of them. So we're gonna have to just make believe for what miniatures are what. But
Okay. So you're gonna get miniatures for each of our characters is the goal?
eventually, yes.
Okay.
But the the part of it to start with is just gonna be what I have. So
All right. The computer is up and running. It just needs to be loaded with junk.
I can load things with junk.
All right. It is on the roof.
How do I activate? Is there like a remote?
Uh, that's a good question. I gotta figure out how to do that. There's not a remote currently. I will make that a priority over making wireless because this coal generator is working just fine. Okay. Um. So.
Whoa! It does 60,000. 60,000's good.
Right. Like this could probably run for quite. By the way, the computer's over here. Those are
Oh.
other machines. This one's an alloy melter, which I realized I didn't need to do. And that was the one that brought me down to bedrock to get grains of infinity. So that was a bunny hole that was useless, but at least I have it in case I ever need it.
Okay, so no remotes yet, but this is the crafting grid. Got it.
Yes, the
Okay.
one on top. I'm gonna try to put the wireless thingy off the side over here. If I can figure out how to do it.
All right. Well, you have lots of materials, as you've seen.
Yes. Okay.
Like
So I need to make another crafting monitor.
so I could
That
just
must be why I
start
have
putting
that.
lots of random things in there, right?
Yes. Wait. Yeah, you can just dump entire inventories in there.
Oh, that's so cool. It combines
What?
it.
Well, the last storage mod did the same.
I know, but I've been working like 2
I'm
weeks
gonna,
in this one, and
I'm
it's
actually
just
going to dump my entire inventory in there too. Except for like the stuff I'm using.
I'm emptying out some of our overflow. Do we want to do the special ones next?
Yeah, I would say dump that one first, since that's gonna be some of this, and then the one from the smelter.
I don't know if I know the one from the smelter.
The auto smelter?
Oh, there. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
That I
need
don't call that the smelter.
glass.
I call that the ever continuing on like
What did I do
oven.
with all that glass? I mean, here's some. I had like a whole stack of it. What did I do with it? How did this get full of randomness?
Oh, I lost my book. Okay. Wait, what did
Don't
what?
don't empty. Well, I guess it's not the end of the world.
Don't
Never
empty
mind.
what? The dino?
Don't worry about it.
Well,
No,
no,
that one can get emptied.
we can get. No, I've been just doing the this one first.
It's
Our
fine.
rare items or rare-ish items. Apparently, I'm making enchantments by stuff I've never picked up before.
Oh, achievements,
Yeah.
dimensional shards. Oh, you picked up some of the enchantment tokens. Oh, probably the blank ones I didn't use yet.
I gotta stop putting this book over here, so I'm going to.
I think I left a crafting mender down here. I did. Okay. I'm gonna laugh when this is like the wrong thing.
When what's the wrong thing?
Alright, what am I missing? No, I don't want that. I want this. I need an ender pearl and this thing. Okay. Let's get a couple of those. Roll in down here. Didn't I have something cooking in here? I think it's already cooked. Okay.
I'm like I've put in so many things to that, the everlasting furnace.
Yeah.
Oh, you're emptying that one?
Well, I mean, while I'm waiting for something to smelt, I figured it wouldn't hurt. Let me check and see what our storage is at. Oh, oh, we're so good. We're 4% full.
That's it?
Yeah. And we've emptied, what, 2 chests?
2.5. I realized that taking the stairs took too long.
Yeah.
Like when I
Oh,
can fly, this is so
you
much
found
quicker.
my wither head.
I had seen those before.
Oh, but apparently you hadn't had one in your inventory.
Well, that yes, but
Oh, right. I was waiting for those things to smelt. Okay, got it. So clear. Now. All right. Shoot. How do I don't know how to charge it. Um. Okay. Is there a wireless charger? Yes. Okay, please don't be hard to make. Of course, I have none of the items. Um,
wait, what items are you looking for?
I don't know. Basic capacitor, ender resonator, electric steel ingots. It probably isn't that difficult to make. The electric steel uses. Oh, I can use the alloy smelter, which is silicone. I'd have to crush a bunch of coal, which is annoying. That would just take time to make. For now, let me just get something that can charge it. Which I still need electric steel. Are you kidding? Does this one need electric steel? Yes. Okay. All right. So now I just need to make this. All right. So we need alloy, silicone, iron, and coal. So let me grab some coal. There's not very much coal in here. All right. Well, let me grab some iron.
I haven't put any of the coal in there because we still need that for the everlasting furnace.
Right. That's fine.
Which also reminds me, how do I put Fortune 3 onto this pickaxe?
That pickaxe, you just combine lapis with it in the tool forge.
Oh, and lapis will give it fortune?
It's luck, but yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, well then shoot. I should go do that now. Because we have tons of lapis.
Yes, we do. You can use the blocks. It doesn't, it doesn't have to be the actual things. If you're wondering why we're glowing, that's from we have our chaos sapphires enabled, and that's what does that.
Huh, that's weird, but okay.
Yeah, you look the same to me
Well, let me
when
go
you have
switch.
it on.
I'm switching over to the spawn.
I like that I told Jessalyn what those things are, and now her walls are covered in like those painting things. What am I looking for again? Silicone. Here it is. Okay. How much of this do I even need? What am I making?
Oh, apparently I already have
Ledger.
luck 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I
Yeah, you
didn't
already have it.
I didn't think I had luck 3. I thought I was at luck 2. My bad.
Yeah, I'm only at 1. I should probably do that at some point, but I don't really mind as much as you.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
have you been seeing the materials I've been getting?
Well, yeah, I haven't really needed to. And Jessalyn's been actually processing a bunch of the bone stuff. Discord sent me a message. Okay. I should probably look at that last message John sent me. He's just talking about like what spells he's taking.
Right.
Since we're the 2 casters in the party. He definitely is overanalyzing everything. Great.
Well, it's gone from potential healthy obsession to I do have some concerns.
Oh, how much of this do I need? Alright, I might as well go big or go home. What do I need for this thing?
Because
What am I looking at?
that was the other reason I was potentially worried about trying to add in James to that group. James and John would not work together. You know what I mean?
Who's Zephyrius? Oh,
Hello?
that's John. Speak of the devil.
Hey.
Call me the devil.
Now,
We
just
were
to let you
literally
know,
just talking about you.
we are live streaming right now.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey, guys.
Hey, hey.
Hi. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How have you been?
Oh,
Overworked.
sounds about right.
That's about everybody these days.
I'm ready to have some fun.
Why can't I? Oh, I gotta crush it.
That
Dang
sounds
it.
about right.
Not this one, this one. Crush away. Why did I need osmium dust again? Oh, for the solar. Got it.
By the way, you are still in chat, but I just changed it to make the screen look better.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Because it
He
auto
muted
prompts.
himself.
Oh, did he mute himself?
Or you muted him or something.
No, I didn't mute
Uh,
him.
No, I'm muting myself when I don't need to talk, which I really don't need to talk. I just wanted to see what you guys were up to and say hi.
Yeah,
Makes
we
sense.
we were briefly talking about D&D when you hopped on. You- I had mentioned he started streaming with a different friend, not me. And I was like, "Oh, how come you're not inviting him?" He's like, "'Cause he's chaos." Or something like that.
He would be difficult to control. He's one of the ones. So one of my favorite stories of his is that he was using a class that could have like an item bound. Like you could bind an item so he could resummon it at any time.
Okay.
Like Warlock.
Right.
Right. So he was doing that, and we were doing an evil campaign. So all of us were evil or neutral evil or like entirely selfish, did not care, we're not heroes, we were the enemies. And what he decided to do was um, we had found this legendary weapon
No.
on um, on one of our quests, and he was able to attune to it and bound himself to it, so he could summon it as will. Well, he went to one of the nearest magic shops and sold it for like pretty close to cost. So for the 50,000, or maybe he got 40,000 out of it, something. He ended up getting just a real good price for it. Well, in the middle of the night,
Dang it.
he ended up resummoning it, and then sold it to somebody else, so that the shop owner would think that he had the other guy had stolen it, when really he just sold it twice, and got like 80,000 or 90,000 gold out of the deal.
It's insane. That's very chaotic.
Yeah. So, well, it gets worse because we were also evil. We ended up making a pact with I think it was a demon, to where we had to sacrifice a soul every like 6 months.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we ended up sneaking into the room of the shopkeeper and pointing at him while he was asleep, being he was the one that we sacrificed while he was asleep.
Mm.
Hey,
Oh,
your
man.
glowing thing, I can see you through walls. That's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, creative mode.
No.
No,
It's
it's
a
a
magical
sapphire
gem
gem.
that lets you fly.
Oh, you have a gem that you can fly.
Yep, so it's using up magic. You have to take it to these altars to charge it occasionally.
Uh,
Yeah, think of it like a chaos crystal from Sonic. When we click it, we
Oh,
become
man.
Golden Sonic.
been a
Pretty
long
much.
time. So how do you have you read Tasha's Cauldron?
I don't think I've read it.
We
I've
were up
looked
to
at some of it.
12% full.
Did you read the part on group patrons?
I do not. I'll have to relook at
I was
that.
wondering how you might feel about having a group patron. It could bring us all together if we had one, you know, person or being that we associated with.
In general, I have it as my hook for the campaign's pretty good.
Okay.
Like, if you guys don't do the hook, I mean, doesn't bother me. Although the only thing is, you'll all die. So, I mean, that's up to you.
If we don't hook, we die.
Okay,
That's
so
It's
that's
okay. I have like 5 characters ready and rolled, so if I die, I've got, you know, replacements.
I should probably think about what's going to happen if my character dies, because he's likely to die, at least for the first few levels.
Oh man, yeah. The first few levels are going to be dangerous for you, especially.
Because there's a couple of those things on that which will probably insta-kill me. I'm
I'm-
mainly thinking about you, Fireball at feet.
Wait, somebody's fireballed at someone's feet?
It's
So
on the
that's
Tide
one of
Chaos
the
roll.
chances on the wild magic table.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, well,
You cast wildfire, or you cast fireball
Fireball.
at your feet
That would insta-kill you. But what
and
if you don't
everyone
even
around
know
me.
Fireball yet?
It
It
still
doesn't
does it.
matter. You may not ever learn it, or you may not ever learn polymorph, but you do get polymorph randomly.
Alright, so I have emptied... Oh, there's still a skeleton. I've emptied most of our current storage system. Except for Dino.
Nice.
I'm leaving
Dino can
Dino...
go in there.
You okay with...
At least get the stupid stuff out. The gypsum powder, and what are those white blocks?
Oh, these are all different encasements.
Oh, no, those can stay in there.
Did you stream your last campaign?
No.
No, this is his first campaign he's streaming.
Have you told any of your viewers that you're streaming a campaign?
Not yet. No, it'll be more of a surprise, because it'll be a new day for me, too.
How many people do we have watching right now?
Right now it's 3, but I think all of them are us.
It's all 3 of us.
By the way,
Want to
Home
become
Saver,
famous? Buy
appreciate
followers.
appreciate the comment, but I'm gonna delete that
Delete.
message. But
Uh,
hey, if you want to follow Home Saver, I'll take the follow.
yeah, no, you know that's not gonna happen.
I know it's not gonna happen.
They're already gone.
They were never even here. They were here for like a tenth of a second, and it didn't even register.
Yeah. How do I make this?
Because you know that was a bot. Anyway,
Yeah. Okay.
What are we streaming on? I'm assuming Twitch.
yeah, Twitch.
Okay, so that's not happening. This.
But
Cool.
yeah,
Oh, I should probably stop this thing from doing its thing. There we go. All right.
I'm not assuming we're gonna blow up like Critical Role or something, but I am excited if people like our stuff, if they start watching it and keeping up with us. We could stream our content one week and then the following week post the video of the streamed event.
That's
well,
a good
usually I do that.
idea.
I usually export everything over to YouTube. After the straight, just I don't do any editing yet, because I don't really like to have the time for that at this point.
Yeah, that would be time consuming.
Um, eventually that is kind of a goal, but I have to start to get some monetization from this before I want to put that much more energy into it.
My goal with my character in general is to be interesting enough that people would want to watch us roleplay.
Right.
Right.
And I actually want to spend the correct amounts of time that D&D says a third of the game should be battle, a third roleplay, and a third exploration.
How does exploration work?
Well, that's part of the classic dungeon crawl, or part of you go out into the forest and you're looking for a path to track a creature, and all that stuff. That's all exploration.
Ah.
Ooh, your Ankylosaurus is hungry, by the way.
Okay.
Did you polymorph something into an Ankylosaurus, Ed?
No, he actually Jurassic Parked it, so he raised it from cells.
I'm actually considering this week. I'm playing a cleric. I just got access to level 7 spells, and I can create Summon Celestial, which then has the ability to be a coatl. And a coatl can polymorph itself into any beast or humanoid of a CR4 or less.
Right.
So you could say, hey, coatl, why don't you be a giant eagle, or a stegosaurus, or a dire wolf. Actually, with the humanoid, you can be a were-tiger with 120 hit points.
That's good.
Plus the coatl. The coatl's excellent too. It's got it's immune to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and psychic. It is resistant to radiant. It can't be detected by magic. It can't be scryed upon. It can't be Like basically any mind control effects, any charms are not going to work on it. It has a fly of 80 feet per round. It it has a constrict attack. It has poison. It is a very excellent creature, but the fact that it can polymorph into anything its CR level or lower, beast or humanoid, is excellent. Plus, it casts things like Bless at will. It casts Bless at will. You can just use it over and over and over.
That'd be cool.
So this level 7 spell is a creature that comes out with a whole ton of its own spells. It knows all languages and is telepathic.
That'd be nice.
It's a really cool creature. However, I don't know how I'm going to use it yet, but the only limitation really to Summon Celestial is you can't ask it to do something against its alignment, and a Celestial is going to be lawful good. So you're not going to be able to tell it to go steal something. But if you tell it,
Aw.
hey, there's a bandit over here that enslaved a bunch of people and we want to free the slaves, it's totally going to do that.
I
If you
mean,
tell it something is evil and it wants to defeat the evil, it'll help you.
that works then.
Yeah. Ed's sitting here listening, going, crap, I have to DM this. Ed, do you want me to get into Roll20 and stick the picture of the creature on there so you don't have to mess with that?
I already have a coatl in there. You warned me
Oh, okay.
ages ago about that.
As soon as I got access to level 7 spells
What?
last session was ages ago.
What? It's not working.
Uh-oh.
Oh, her game's not working. She probably just needs to restart her computer, which she doesn't want to do. So it takes forever.
Oh, is she not on a...
She's on an ancient laptop.
Oh.
Is that Jocelyn?
Yes.
Do you want a better desktop?
I don't think she would use it.
Because I still have to figure out who to give that desktop to or sell it to.
Wait, what desktop?
I know what
I've got
he's
a
talking about.
Dell 7000 series from like 2015, 2016, I think. It's got an i7 quad core, 16 gigs of RAM. I stuck an old but decent video card in it, upgraded the power supply to power all of it. And I have it
Oh,
pretty well spec'd out. For how old it is still, by today's standards, a pretty decent machine.
what's the processor in it?
It's an i7 quad core, but it's like a
Right,
4th gen i7.
but we talking 4th gen? So is that a 4700 or a 4800?
40 something. I don't know. Or 30 something or 50 something. I don't exactly remember which, but it's a few years old, but it's still a good computer. I decided to play League on it. It played it at max graphics, no problem, at 1080. It played let's see, that Tom Clancy game. I played Splinter Cell.
We're at a quartz?
It's
Again?
old-ish. The game was from about when the computer came out, so that made sense to me.
Right.
I don't remember which one. Blacklist. I went through Splinter Cell Blacklist. I didn't play the whole thing, but I ran it at max graphics and it handled it just fine as well. So I think it would
Seriously,
handle a modern game pretty well.
Casey, you like mining? I need
The games
quartz.
that I play, it blows away.
Right.
Hold on, let me see if Justin has some.
In fact, I was kind of upset that I spent money upgrading my computer and then I got this thing and ran it like that. And I'm like, shoot, my computer's not giving me any bonus. I have to upgrade my display to at least a 2K, if not a 4K display before I really need a better computer.
Yeah, you know what's funny about the current machine I'm running on right now, John?
No.
I actually just built it this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a
I built mine
10850K.
this year too.
I went for a 10850K Z490. I actually went up to 64 gigs of RAM, which I know is overkill. but that was so that if I did want to start editing video, I could.
Yeah, I went with a Ryzen 5 8 core, and I went with 32 gigs of RAM. And I
Yeah.
have the ability to do 128, but I didn't. I don't want to put that kind of money into something I'm not going to use.
Yeah, I went to
Um,
64 because 64 was like the good. Like it only cost me what 230 for that much RAM.
yeah, that was
I
more than I wanted to spend. My whole build cost me about $600, but I kept my power supply, my case,
I have
DVD-ROM.
32 gigs of RAM.
But I did go with an SSD, so I have an SSD on my board now. I went with a Samsung VNAND or whatever they call it.
The M.2.
Yeah, of course. The one that I have two M.2 slots on my board, and I used one of them. So what I did manage to do is, being in IT, I have a Dell rep with my company. So I contacted my Dell rep and I said, "Hey, can I get a price on this monitor?" And I showed him a gaming monitor, not Alienware branded, but Dell Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Oh yeah, I can get that to you for like 15% under what it's listed on the website." So I got myself a $400 monitor.
Ooh.
So I spent like 600 on the computer and 400 on the monitor, but it's a curved 34-inch or
That
32-inch.
ultra
A
wide.
curved. No, it's not ultra wide because I play mostly strategy games like
Oh,
League,
okay.
and ultra wide would work better for something like WoW, or when you need wide and you don't need tall.
Right.
Ultra wide I would use at work. And
Hmm.
I want their 49-inch ultra wide at work, but I can't afford the $1,200 monitor.
Well, would that still be
Yep.
1080 or would that be 4K?
It's 8K.
Blah.
It it's basically two 4K 27-inch screens put side by side. That's what the 49-inch is.
Hey, that's what my
19,000.
current setup is 227s.
It it is, yeah, but there's a bezel. With that curved 49, there's no bezel. It is just
I
seamless
mean,
beauty.
I know, but mine's also curved, and I don't care about the bezel. This was cheaper.
It is cheaper, but that Dell, I have a few clients with the smaller version of the same one, and it is so gorgeous. And I'm like, man, they have two 236s, and I'm like, okay, what do I have to do to get this set up at my work?
Right.
Which I have two 26s at my work, and they're not curved and they're really old. But anyway, so I decided to go with this because it has the ability to do 165 hertz refresh rate
Yep, with a 1 millisecond response time.
with like a 3 or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Yeah, my
It's
main
too fast
ones.
for you to do this.
Mine's a one. Mine's a 165 refresh because I got a Black Friday.
And
Uh,
for $400, I looked at it and I'm like, well, I could get a 4K display at the same size or roughly the same size, and one that has speakers built into it, but the refresh rate would have been 60 hertz because there's nothing out there that's 4K and 120 or 160 or anything super high.
right.
So I went, okay, am I prioritizing pixels or am I prioritizing speed? And I've decided to prioritize speed. Now, my video card, if using DisplayPort, can do 120 hertz. My video card currently can't do 165, so my next upgrade will be the video card because
Yep.
I could have
That's.
easily doubled the price of the system for the video card because of the price of video cards right now. I decided not to. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'll wait for cards to come down. What I have is fine. It works just fine. There's no
Understand.
problems with it. It runs the games I play at max settings. It's not really an issue.
What's your current video card?
It's it's a stupid old AMD. It's a super high end, but also really old.
580.
No, no. Back when it was 4 digits. It's
Well,
when they called it a Radeon 80 8850 80 89 something,
okay.
8850 or 8950. It was one of the really high end cards, not the absolute flagship, but pretty close to it.
Right.
From like 2013.
Okay.
and it is still running what I play at max, but I'm looking for a mid-range card nowadays. I'm looking for like a 6500 or even like a 5500. I'll go last gen, but they're running for like $400 for a card that's supposed to be like 150, and I'm like, this is
Right.
stupid.
Well, that's the crazy thing right now. So, I bought the card that I'm using right now last year for my other computer I had,
Yeah.
but it's a 1050 Ti, which is still 2016, but only 4 gigs of VRAM.
Hmm.
And I am my goal is to get the 80 or the 6800 XT for
Okay.
MSRP. I'm not going to go outside of MSRP.
I know, it's ridiculous what they're scalping these things for. And I know it's two things. One, scalpers, but they only exist because there's a need.
Right.
The original need is Bitcoin. All the
Technically,
video cards are going to
Aha.
Bitcoin miners, and
technically
Bitcoin miners run
Ethereum.
them.
It's not Bitcoin
Whatever,
anymore, but it is cryptocurrency. Yes.
whatever crypto miners, they're running them at 100% for a year or two, and then ditching them for junk. So because they're buying them, and they'll pay whatever price necessary because they make that money back on that card in a month. The
Not a
prices are
month.
skyrocketing.
They would make
But they get their money
MSRP
back pretty
back in a
quickly.
month, but MSRP now that scalpel prices are now closer to like 4 to 5 before they get their money
Yeah, okay.
back. But
True, but they run them for a year or two, so they do make profit.
well, except for in China, they just all got banned.
Cryptocurrency got banned, or
Correct.
miners.
Miners got banned.
So,
What?
so there are more miners in America and Europe now because China
So,
can't do it.
so yeah, right now China can't do it. So right now they're flooding the market with current like recently used for mining, but
Holy
cards.
cow, that's a lot of things you have in that small pen.
That's
Good
this
thing
is
this
just
isn't realistic.
well, it's just a lot of pigs.
That's a lot
The
of pigs.
cows in particular are a little out of
The
control.
cows are worse. There is a horse in there too.
On
Here-
top of each other.
Here, let me clear some space.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. Okay.
You just hit once.
I hit once and killed what? 4 of them? 5 of them?
Oh my goodness.
Diamond sword.
Well, no, it's worse than diamond. It's more than diamond.
Nice. I can hardly see that on my little phone screen.
But I got enough for 13 beef out of it.
I got a notification that you guys were commenting on the Dark Souls channel, so I popped this open and saw you streaming. So that's the only reason I got on.
Oh, okay.
We're commenting
I
on the
guess
Dark
you
Souls
and
channel?
Keith are talking about GIFs.
Oh,
That was
a
like
while
last
ago.
week, yeah.
It was a while ago. I haven't pulled open Discord to see my notifications in a while, but anyway,
I
it
lost
popped
track
up,
of
so
where
I
was at.
pulled it up.
Dang it.
You guys were talking a lot, so I had to turn it off for a while.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's not usually too much action, but occasionally there is.
Jeez,
Sure.
What?
to go find more quartz.
All right.
So if
all right.
our first game session is the 28th.
20, whatever that Thursday is, yeah.
26th is Monday. I'm coming back from Chicago on the 26th, so I'll be here on Thursday, here Dallas. But actually, technically, I live in Fort Worth. But
You don't have to give up your location to the internet. You know that, right?
no, I mean, yeah, no, it's whatever. I'm not giving my address. You guys can know I live in Dallas. That's fine.
I actually didn't know you lived in Dallas.
What?
I just knew you lived in Texas.
Okay. Texas
Whoa!
is a very big state.
You actually went into the Nether too. Okay.
Well,
anyway,
I'm
so-
literally at a deadlock. I'm at least gonna grab a few so I can finished all its crafting.
So I'll be coming back from Chicago. I'm going up to Michigan. I'll be spending a little bit of time in Battle Creek for hanging out with my in-laws, and I'll be getting back in town Monday morning. But that means I'll be available for session 1 on Thursday night, and I am
Isn't it next week?
so very ready. Next week we're going over preliminaries. We're not streaming that one.
Oh, wait, what is?
So it's just making sure the camera setup works, making
The
sure
internet
like
doesn't know.
yeah, I want to make sure that if we are streaming it that we make sure that everybody's system works and that
Fair.
we don't
Yeah,
have to
we all
try
have
to
webcams. The quality looks good. We should go over some rules.
Makes sense.
Boring stuff that we wouldn't want to stream.
I mean,
Got it.
if people want to, hang out and chill with us doing that, that's fine, but
Everybody who streams does a session off air before they stream.
Dang it.
Oh, cool. I can switch to your faces instead of the stream. That's cool.
Wait, what?
I
Oh,
did
because
know.
you're watching the stream on Discord.
I'm actually on Discord, so everybody can see me too if I turn on my camera.
if you turn on your camera, but I shut off the just the picture because I like the way it balances on my stream to have it the way it is.
I don't think he can share his camera on this channel. I would have to add him.
Oh, okay.
It says I don't have video permission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only did that for this channel just because I didn't want somebody like
Rando come jumping in.
Like me.
well,
Somebody
I
like
was more worried about randos from the internet like trying to share porn or something stupid because that's something someone stupid on the internet would do.
Just anybody jump on your Discord server?
Yes.
I mean, I can kick them off, but yeah.
They don't have permissions, but they can at least join.
Yeah, we've had other people join our chat, which is fine.
Like,
Cool.
we're okay with
I think
it.
we've only had somebody swear once, and it was we just warned them politely, like, hey, try to keep this family friendly. We'll have to, ask you to leave if you do it again. And they
Yeah,
were
we're going to
fine
be
with it.
keeping D&D family friendly. We're going to be... I mean, I'm assuming there will be adult beverages involved.
Mm.
Well, I mean, there also might be wait, what just tried to attack me?
I don't know.
Because with some of the choices some of the players have made, there is going to be a little bit of stuff, but
Stuff. What does that
Because
mean?
Keith is proficient in brewer supplies.
no, it's something different than that. This one's on Andy.
That was my first thought. Is I don't know anything about that class.
Well, no, it's not the class. It's a flavor that he wanted to do.
Oh.
Which, like, it was originally going to be worse, but I got him to tone it down.
Finally. All right.
You made me switch my character entirely.
Well, yours was going to be even worse.
You were legit going to be a prostitute.
Pretty much.
I don't blame him on that.
Like,
Casey, that was so much work.
and the fact that you've cleaned out so much quartz nearby.
I used a lot of it to make this stuff.
By the way, did you know I put a lot of quartz in the system. You did check the system for quartz, right?
Oh, I used it.
Did you also check the dino one?
No, I didn't check one. Oh, yes, I don't remember. I might have.
I was also going to be a Dragonborn sorcerer, but having multiple sorcerers was
Poor
probably a bad idea. More than likely, we would have had a total party kill.
Yeah, because sorcerers are squishy.
Not with your constitution.
I mean, an actual melee character is going to pass me up within 2 or 3 levels. Easily. And it's not like my AC is something to brag about either.
I'm a
Sure.
little upset. Like, I'm supposed to have a D8, you get a D6, but we have the same number of hit points because you rolled so darn well.
This is the
Well,
best I've ever
wait,
rolled for a character.
wait. Level 1, you should. You're supposed to take
I have,
max HP first level.
yeah, I've got
Yeah,
10
and I
HP.
have a D8 and he has a D6, but his constitution is so good, we have the same hit points.
Oh, okay.
I put my second highest score into Constitution.
All right, that makes more
What?
sense.
Actually, technically, my second highest is dexterity, but that's because my race gives me dexterity.
I once again forgot what I was doing. You know what, guys? I'm not dealing with that right now.
Oh, I did make a portal in another. Good. Okay.
Um,
I'd almost forgotten if I had made a waypoint, and if that was going to be the thing, I was going to be lost. All right. So you wanted some netherrack, or for some? No, sorry, quartz. Quartz is what you wanted.
yes.
I brought lots of quartz.
3, 4. I don't actually know how many of these.
Casey, have you noticed that we were all rolling, and we can all see each other's rolls because we rolled them as everyone?
I'm fine with
Ed
that.
rolled particularly a lot yesterday.
Are we going to be able to see that screen on the stream so people can see our rolls, or how's that working?
If we're rolling on, I was planning on rolling my physical dice.
Wait, roll. Yeah, physical dice is fine.
Oh, I was going to roll with D Beyond.
I can roll in
suppose
D&D
I
Beyond. Like
use
D&D
my
Beyond
physical
roll
dice, but
system.
I'd have to figure out how to angle my camera so you could see it.
Well, no, the only thing for physical dice is that on a nat 20, there needs to be proof. Otherwise, I don't actually care.
Okay.
So that's the only thing is like on a nat 20, we want to see it. But other than that, if you end up, if you end up like getting like, I don't know, 5 good rolls in a row, then I might start to suspect something. But
Yeah. I've had my questions about certain people before fudging their numbers. So we started requiring when you level up, you have to roll your level up dice where people can see you. Because somehow you, the barbarian, get
Yeah.
11 or 12 every single level, and I don't know how that's possible.
It's not.
So here you are, level 10 with 200 hit points.
that is very high.
You
I
also perhaps
I
maybe
mean,
took
we're
the
level
toughness
13 now, but still.
He has 196 hit points. And is resistant to everything while raging.
That sounds about right.
So he basically gets 400 hit points worth. Because he's taking half damage.
Oh, it's gotten bad. So the current barbarian of my current campaign, which is named Susan.
Are you guys ending?
Yeah.
So you're not running 2 campaigns at once?
No, I won't be. No, we're actually ending this Saturday. So
Yeah, I was
tomorrow.
gonna say it's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are level 15?
I think we're up to 16 or 17 now.
Okay.
I'd have to. At this point, it's the equivalent of them being at level 20.
Yeah, there's no need. There's no specific need to go to 20. No, in our current campaign, I would like to get to 20 because Divine Intervention, 100% success rate. Yes, please.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. So, one of the
It's like,
things.
do you multi-class a cleric? No, you don't. Not if you plan on going to 20.
Right. There was one of the characters I want to run is actually one that James developed. That
It's not the Shadow Step Rogue you mentioned, is it?
It is.
I would have liked James to play with us, but unfortunately,
No, not
his
not
work
James Gall.
schedule.
It's different.
Different James.
Different James.
Oh,
Streamer James from Casey's security job.
Yes.
So you said you have a fourth person who may or may not join us.
Well, no.
Do
Right
you
now I'm
have that?
gonna.
Full?
No. At this point, I'm gonna leave it at just the 4 of you.
For good reason.
Well, it depends on if everybody shows every week. I'm hoping everybody's schedules, because life happens, but I'm hoping everybody's schedules don't get in the way.
I mean, with the way that the story is written, I can easily retcon people in and out, so that works.
My biggest problem is I will be playing while my kids are going to bed, and there's a chance that they're going to come
Here.
running downstairs, crying, wanting me to
Casey.
hold them.
What?
It probably only works in this general area, but at least that it works.
Aha! Wireless grid.
I would love guests to come on, and we could have a guest for a week or two.
Ooh.
That would be really
I gotta
cool.
figure out how to turn that lion down.
It's in the friendly mods.
Ah,
So I've never played with experience points before, so this is new to me. And the fact that we're only really going for 2 to maybe 3 hours every other week really makes it like, how long is this campaign gonna last? Like 4 years?
I mean, my
I thought we
last
were
one
doing
went.
like 3 times a month.
Let's start with every other just to start with, just because I don't know if
Okay.
people's schedules are going to be able to make that work.
My only problem is I have a call with a tech company in Australia, and they want it to be from 5 to 7 p.m. Central Time because that's 8 to 10 a.m. their time currently. But that time changes when daylight savings changes because they don't use daylight savings in Australia. So
Oh,
I'm coordinating. I'm coordinating with Sydney, 16 hours ahead of us. Now I don't need to be on till 7 p.m. So it's more like 5 to 5:45, 6 o'clock maybe Central. So if we're playing from 7 to 10, I should be fine. I'm sorry, 7 to 9, 7 to 10. But if we're starting at 7 Central Time, I should be fine.
yeah, that's the plan. Is 7 Central.
And that still gives me time to get off that phone call, eat dinner, and open up everything I need.
Right.
All right, Brachiosaurus. Ooh, Compy.
All right,
Is
so
anybody on?
Let's hold off on the
Is anybody
Tyrannosaurus.
on watching now?
There
I
it
don't
says
know.
there's 3, but that's the 3 of
Still,
us.
the three of us.
Stegosaurus.
Because
Oh.
technically, I have 2 of them running currently.
Oh, and I probably don't count because I don't have Twitch open.
No, yeah, you're on Discord.
Correct. You're on Discord.
Definitely need to make some Mosasauruses. Parasaurs? Yes, please. Leopleurodons?
That's weird. Why would you want to make Leopleurodons?
Because they're magical.
So how does the wireless one? How does that get charged?
The one on top on the other side of the roof. That.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Good to
Yep.
know. By the way, your character looks like the Joker in its current form.
That's definitely Jocelyn.
Or Jeslyn looks like the Joker in her current form.
Her outfit was all pink, but then she broke some of the pieces and placed them with just random things.
But doesn't that look like the Joker from far away? Like, look at that.
Fair.
Like, purple jacket, green hair, white underneath it. Like, that is totally the Joker.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it. Don't tell
Isn't-
Jesslyn that though; she'll get offended.
No, she wouldn't.
But it's funny to be the Joker. Cause it's a Joker.
Ooh, pterodon. Wow, there's so many dinosaurs I want to make.
Well, which one do you want to make
Let's-
next?
You pick.
What were the choices again?
There's lots of choices. Just pick. I think I can do 3 right now.
All right. Well, let's get another. Uh,
What do I have ready? I have a trike. I don't. Oh, that's a fish. Tyrannosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Theranos, Velociraptor, and Dilophosaur ready.
uh, Bronchiosaurus.
Brachiosaurus, I
That's
have
it.
ready. Anything else?
I
It's
mean,
technically not a dinosaur
Just one.
anymore.
Just
I,
one.
I kind of want the Tyrannosaurus just to see.
Okay, that one's ready to go too. Which ones am I cooking?
Let's do the Tyrannosaurus first.
You're
Okay, that
cooking
one's already
dinosaur?
cooked. I need to know
Oh.
what am I cooking? Oh wait,
Um.
I don't have any cooking juice. Never mind. Let's just go spawn these things.
All right. So we probably need a big pit for the Tyrannosaurus.
Yes. John, are you laughing at my... What are you laughing at?
You're cooking dinosaurs. And then
I don't
you
know what else to
realized you
call
didn't
it.
have any cooking juice.
I
Whatever
don't
that
know
means.
what it's called. It's goo of some sort.
Should we put
You
one of
really
the
want to know what it's called? It's so
So
I
my 9-year-old
need
son has recently been playing Minecraft, and
bio
I
goo.
call it recently. I bought him a mini desktop computer, like a really tiny one, and like some refurbished model, kind of like you know what the Intel NUC is,
do not? But
the ultra small form factor computers.
oh, okay.
I
So
know
I
what you're
bought
referring
him.
to.
Well, it's a different brand. It's the brand that invented it, but they sell lower end, cheaper models, and they had a refurbished one I bought for $75.
Oh,
For
we
Nice.
don't have
$75,
a water tank yet, do we?
for $75, it came with 2 gigs of RAM and a 64 gig SSD, which I doubled to 4 gigs of RAM and a 128 gig SSD, and it can handle 8 gigs of RAM. I just need to find an 8 gig stick of DDR3.
Whew, DDR3.
So I know. So I
Okay.
mean, like I said, it's a refurbished model, but I bought the thing for $75 because I was looking at the price range of Raspberry
So
Pis. I'm like, you want to play Minecraft? I can get you a Raspberry Pi that plays Minecraft. But I'm like, but if you want to play other games that aren't Java based, and if you want to play like with full Windows environment, we have to get a 64-bit capable computer. So I'm like, hey, $50 for a Pi, 75 for a Windows computer? Heck yes, jump on that. So I bought him a $75 computer, came with Windows 8.1, which I wish I could upgrade to Windows 10, but it keeps failing when I try to do it.
Can the board handle
Whatever.
the upgrade? But anyway.
I'm sure it would be fine, especially if I upgrade the RAM. It's got a Celeron processor, which is good because my alternative was an Atom. So it was an upgrade from an Atom, and it
right.
runs Minecraft just
The
fine.
only
It plays Portal. It plays Portal 2. It plays, the older games that I bought
All
from the
right,
Humble
John. I
Indie
got I gotta
Bundle.
put you on a quick hold so I can ask a game question. Which one's the Tyrannosaurus and how do we tame it?
it's the Tyrannosaurus, you need a special item called a scarab, something or other.
Okay.
I think Jesslyn said she found one.
All
They're
right,
kind of rare.
but that you can do that after it hatches, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
We need some way to contain it in the meantime, which is why I have not spawned it.
Oh, which ones have you spawned?
Everything else.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna need some feeders.
Correct. I'll go work on getting
Uh,
some meat.
yes. This is open.
But so John, go back to your story. The weren't able to upgrade to Windows 10.
How are we containing this thing? We have not discussed that.
Dig a pit and put it somewhere.
Just dig a pit.
Correct.
Okay.
Like, here. Do you want it this way?
I have no idea where I want this thing.
I mean, at this point, spawn it up here. It can kill to its heart content up here.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with that.
Like, it's
So
blocked
for
off.
$75,
Where's up here? Oh, over here. Okay.
for $75, I got him a computer that runs Windows 8. It has a full Windows license. It's licensed, so like the computer is cheaper than the licensed copy of Windows.
That makes
Like,
sense.
the computer itself is cheaper than the software it comes with. I upgraded the SSD, transferred the license over to it, upgraded the RAM. I have another upgrade of the RAM I can do. Built-in like wireless card, power supply, motherboard, RAM, processor, everything for $75. It was incredible. So I got all that running. He's got Minecraft. He's playing it, and he plays it at 1080, and it lags a little bit when it loads all the chunks right when he loads the game. But when he's playing it, it's fine.
Right. Which makes
So
sense.
it's a tiny little computer. It doesn't even have a fan, so it doesn't make a sound.
That's weird, the no
Especially,
fan part.
so it's passive cooled and doesn't have a hard drive, so it has no moving parts.
Power supply? Doesn't even have a
It's
fan?
external. It's the
Oh,
tiny little
okay.
brick.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, the whole computer runs on a 65-watt laptop power supply, so it basically uses laptop components in a desktop environment. They used to be called net tops as opposed to the netbooks, but they just call them mini PCs now. So anyway,
Wait.
I got him this whole setup, and he's playing Minecraft, and he's pulled up in a YouTube video, and he's watching this guy build stuff like, I built a McDonald's and a hotel and a like a skyscraper and a, you know, whatever. And he's building literally everything. And so what my 9-year-old is doing is building everything in Minecraft block for block identically to what this guy's doing.
That's one way to learn how to play, though.
And he's got this single player mode, and I wish it were multiplayer at this point. I don't know that you can transfer a single player world to a multiplayer world.
You can do LAN.
Well, anyway, he's got the single player mode now with a whole city worth of all this stuff that he's built. He's only 9.
Yeah?
No, John, if you have it on your computer too, he can open his world to LAN, I believe is what it's called.
I did before I rebuilt my computer. Now I need to grab those hard drives sitting on the floor, plug them into my computer, and transfer everything over from the from the computer to the SSD.
I think I just killed this horse.
And part of the problem is those hard drives might have a RAID on them,
Sorry,
so I
what?
might not be able to get the data off of them easily.
What's a raid?
Easiest way I can say it is if a hard drive is a piece of paper, and you had 2 pieces of paper, and you start writing your sentence across from one piece to the other piece before you go down to the next line.
Oh,
You
got
then
it.
have doubled how much space you have on one partition, but if one of those pieces of paper got crumpled up, you would not be able to read any of it because you'd be missing half of it.
Fair.
That's a RAID 0. A RAID 1 is when you write on one piece of paper, it automatically copies everything over to the other piece. So if you lost one, the other one would still have 100% of your data.
Okay.
A RAID 5 has a distributed parity, distributing to 1 extra. You could have 1 failure and still maintain all your data. Minimum of a RAID 5 would be 3 disks. Minimum of a RAID 6, which has double distributed parity, would have a minimum of 4 disks.
By the way, was it you or was it Jeslyn that killed all the cows?
I didn't kill all the cows.
Alright, so it was Jeslyn that killed a ton of the cows.
That's
I mean,
possible.
it needed to happen.
Well, she didn't kill all of them, just some of them.
No, I know, but this is... You're supposed to feed them all first and then kill them the amount that you want.
Oh.
That's she didn't work within my system.
You guys probably haven't seen me in forever, have you?
It has been a long time.
No.
I have just last week decided to restart growing out my beard.
I mean, I saw you a couple of weeks ago on stream, on Discord.
Right. So since then, after Keith's wedding, I decided to start growing out my beard. So I may stroke my beard when my character's stroking his, that kind of thing. It's not nearly as big as my character's boot
Wait,
is.
the Triceratopses, they've hatched.
Dang it. I did a thing.
Casey, do we yet have a medium for visual representation?
I am currently working on that part. So the plan
Virtual
is...
tabletop is an excellent thing. It's really complicated and difficult to do.
No, the plan to do it is to get a second camera and to actually do it on my desk.
Oh, because you already have physical maps for the other campaign?
No,
Oh, the Brachiosaurus is here. It's so
No,
tiny.
but here's the thing. Most of the maps are going to come from the world that you're in. So, like, I'll build some of the fighting arena, but most of the maps will be otherwise given by web search.
By web search?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
what web search?
you
What are
have
you
a-
referring to?
Depending on which world you're in, will depend on what world map you bring up.
Okay.
So, but battle arenas are going to be physical.
Correct.
So, if I wanted a physical representation of my character that I created on Hero Forge, this is not sponsored, but everybody, you should go to Hero Forge.
Listen, they haven't paid me for a sponsorship yet. Hold on.
Man, if we start bumping it now, though, they might pick it up. But Hero Forge is an excellent tool for creating a virtual representation of your character. You can download your character for free, but if you want to pay, what you get is a little gray plastic or whatever 3D print or whatever they do of your character, and then you can paint it, or you can order it in color.
The Velociraptor is missing.
Considering now that you said a physical thing, ordering my character in color and having it shipped to your house.
Is that what you're currently thinking of doing?
It's like $50. It's a lot of money.
That is a lot.
But it would be a colored version of my character that we could use for the next couple of years.
Right?
I'm sad that the Velociraptor has disappeared.
I got another question. You sure you
It would be
picked...
best if each of us did it.
Are you sure you picked the right pen for the Brachiosaurus?
I did think about that.
You picked the smallest pen
I did. You're right.
for the Brachiosaurus.
Well, I was planning on putting a bunch of the like plane animals here together.
Is this a mod?
Yes.
This is a mod, yes.
This is all the mods.
You definitely can't have dinosaurs in normal Minecraft.
Right. Well, that's why this is Welcome to JurrassiCraft.
JurrassiCraft.
Yes. What's funny is none of these dinosaurs are actually from JurrassiCraft, that mod. Mainly because I need to make, one more machine to make that work?
I don't know. I haven't...
It's so many machines. Look, all these machines are stupid JurrassiCraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm still missing one.
Casey, how do you feel about painting minis?
If I had time to do it, I would love to do it.
If we order all of our characters in the basic, cheapest way you can get on Hero Forge, you can order them for about $20. Would you then paint them when they showed up?
Eventually, yes.
So if I could convince everyone to do that, because it really brings a sense of realism to the table if you're going to use our characters for everything.
Right. I mean, I would use them for battle.
So-
Outside of battle, I wouldn't use...
Casey, you're building these maps?
Kind of. The way that I do it is I typically use whatever I have on hand and use that as the representation.
So, I have no use for them, but I have like 2 bins of HeroScape towels still.
Oh, nice.
I mean...
Which isn't a grid. They're the 5-sided pieces or whatever they are.
hexagonal, it's 6-sided.
Okay, well, whatever. But I don't remember it being terribly difficult to adjust that to the rules.
Right. It would just be every space is still 5 feet, and you're still fine.
Right. Exactly.
You can do D&D with hexagonals.
I've done it before. I know. I was just
It
I
just has to
mean,
be still
if I
5
ever brought,
feet.
if I could just arrange some time to come take those to you, or
Are you gonna do graph paper with the actual size of things, or do we just have to gauge how far we can go?
gauge how far you can go. I mean, I think I think a square thing I might be able to use. I still have to work on my setup. I'm not gonna lie, but that's also what the 15th is for.
Yeah, you have 3 weeks at this point. But I'm also thinking if we're gonna order our stuff and have them sent to you, you've got 3 weeks for them to show up and also to color them if we want them colored.
Well, the first play session they probably won't be colored.
Mine's not, difficult because he's mostly black and blue.
Because I'd also,
I can say this.
yeah,
I can say this because the profile picture is public on the campaign.
right.
can I?
Even though I have my character set to private, and so does Keith, because we're not giving away
Oh,
certain things about our characters.
wait, did you
We
leave this?
have
Did you leave this door open? Is that why it escaped?
Possibly. It's in a giant pit. How did it like?
How did it scale up the wall? I don't know.
What am I missing?
Well, there's lots of dinosaurs now, even though Jeslin's off.
You tell me what dinosaurs can do. Can they go up the wall?
I don't know.
Oh, it's starting to
no,
sleep. They're starting to sleep.
4 pens. Okay. Where did that go? There they go. Oh, because it's nighttime. I can fix
Correct.
that.
So if I can convince everybody to create their characters and have them ordered, can we get your address and have them shipped?
Yes.
Would that be easier than you finding things that represent our characters?
I mean, that would be easier, yes. But I would. You don't necessarily have to.
I certainly do like the idea of it, especially
You
if
have
we're doing
dinosaurs now, by the way.
I do.
Yes.
What kind of dinosaurs?
There's a Triceratops.
Oh, yay! Galmus.
Whatever that is. There's a
Is that Brachiosaurus?
no, this one's a Dilophosaurus.
The Brachiosaurus he put in the smallest pen ever.
Is this a?
Which you would think the Brachiosaurus would just walk out of.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Most likely
So
he'll
this
break
one
it.
eats meat. Yeah. And then Casey keeps laughing because I put the Brachiosaurus in the smallest pen.
That's stupid. Why did you do that?
See? Look at that. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Like the first time,
Oh, you can see Jesslyn if you open it up.
looks stupid in there. He's gonna break down those balls.
See?
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's what
Look.
Casey said.
Look at that.
Hey, Jesslyn.
So there was a Velociraptor in here, but he has since disappeared.
He climbed
You
out.
can tell her John says hi again.
Oh, John says hi.
Hello.
He doesn't
Yeah,
care.
I don't know. She's more annoyed with me about the.
Yeah, all that time I did on the DNA. Do you see how much DNA I collected?
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
Okay, we'll stop
Has she
there.
forgotten all about that time that I almost sent my beard to her in the
Well,
mail?
what cage do you?
Like a T-Rex.
You almost sent your beard to Jesslyn?
What?
It almost happened.
What did you say?
He said at some point he almost mailed you his beard.
Nailed me his beard.
Yes.
But I didn't.
I like beards.
She says she likes beards.
I thought you knew all about this. She got creeped out by my beard. Do you remember my beard?
Oh, I do vaguely remember this.
Okay, so it was down to my chest. And the day I shaved it off, I said, what do I do with this? And I almost put it in a U.S.
Okay.
Flat rate box, the smallest flat rate box, sent it to her.
Oh, the feeders have to be above the ground, right? We did determine
Correct.
that.
Yes.
Which I
When
think
she
is
opened
dumb.
it, she wouldn't have found a surprise.
There's a feeder.
But Keith told me
There's a
that I
feeder.
probably shouldn't because she would probably be eternally mad at me because she was creeped out by it.
That's probably not a good spot for that feeder.
So I did put it in a flat rate box, but that box ended up going in the trash instead of the mail.
Actually, it's probably just gonna escape if I put it there.
And that's where my prank died.
Let's go with over there.
So wait,
She
the
was
middle
creeped
one's the
out by
meat?
it when it was
What?
attached to it.
This one's the meat, right?
Yes.
What are those bottles
Still-
on your right, Casey?
Bottles on my right.
Yeah, the right of your body. You have bottles by your right arm. Unless it's mirrored, in which case
Oh!
it's your left.
These are just, I use for water bottles.
All right. Ah.
You would spawn yourself a velociraptor.
Well, the other one disappeared. Why am I still getting
Why are
hurt?
you still dying? Did he poison you?
That's a
Wait,
job.
there's one on top of you.
There's what? How do I get it off me?
One thing I would ask, do you give out DM inspiration?
He's on me now.
Get him! I can't fly.
I think he's off
I
of
mean,
me
you have
now.
a really awesome sword. I think you can handle yourself.
Our swords are pretty awesome. Did
I
Casey die?
killed it. I killed one.
Okay. Well, I only spawned one, so apparently it decided to jump on my head immediately. Let's try this again. Ha!
Alright, he is now there.
Alright. Is there some food we can throw
Look
in
at that!
his
Look at
thing?
that! He climbs halfway up the wall.
What is it?
Oh, it can totally just walk out. Okay. We need some glass.
It went right into the water.
No, it's
Oh, no, it's
still
still in there.
it's still in here.
That's probably what happened to the other one, is it just walked out. So it's somewhere in the wild.
That's fun.
Casey,
Yay.
do you give out DM inspiration dice?
There should be glass on the computer.
I can. I haven't necessarily a ton as it is, but that's just because I'm not necessarily as used to it. I will try to be better at that part.
I would say just give us opportunities to do really cool things, and when we do a really cool thing that you didn't
Yes.
expect, it would deserve inspiration.
Alright.
I'll try to be more liberal with it, although before we also had a bard in the party, and so I didn't give it as much because the bard could just do it.
Son of a biscuit. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Well,
goodness.
DM inspiration is an advantage
Kind of
on
why
a
I'm watching
roll.
him.
Yeah, he just crawled all the way up to the top. You saw him.
And then apparently they jump on your head and just keep hurting you.
That's savage.
DM inspiration is an advantage on any roll after you roll the original roll. So if I rolled a
Okay.
1, I could
I'm
say
over
I
here
want to
waiting
use
for
my
Casey to bring me
inspiration
glass, but
die,
I think he
and then I
forgot.
would roll the other one. Basically, a quick luck.
Right.
Whereas Bardic Inspiration, you add a D6 or D8 or D10 or D12 based on the Bard level to your roll.
That might be enough.
And you also have to do it
do
after
you
you
have
roll
meat?
the first roll, but before you know the results of the roll.
Right. Alright, so I'm bringing glass back. Oh, he jumped out.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, he did.
That little
No.
red thing?
Casey said he jumped out. He's over here. I can't.
What was that thing? Oh, that's smart. They do that at the zoo. Oh, not all the way across, just around the edge.
Alright, how did we make that? Let me click him and see. Bone. Okay. So we need a bone and a whip. Jocelyn.
Wow.
That was the best joke of the night. I need a phone and a whip.
Alright, here we go.
You're probably safe with that.
Oops, I threw an egg in there. Oh well. Wait, what
What's
is
in the top
happening?
right corner? Does it show me the the world where you are in the world?
Yeah, it's a mini map.
That's cool. Minecraft doesn't usually do that though.
No, this is modded.
This is heavily modded.
What was I getting? Oh right, I need a whip.
There should be a whip in the computer.
Yep, there it is. All right.
And you guys both with your pro audio setups.
Well, I mean, for me, I wanted to get a good mic, and this USB mic was the best one we had, or best one I could get for. I think I only spent like what, 70 on it.
Oh right.
But that,
I
but
think I
that,
spent like 35 on my headset and my webcam itself, maybe worth probably a total of 75 between the two.
yeah, no, my camera's a little bit better.
I don't stream. This is like the first time I would have ever streamed. And I'm not even streaming directly. What you're getting is me on
Oh, there
Discord.
he is.
Yeah, he's following me.
In case you're streaming the whole Discord stream, so I just need to connect to Discord. I don't need to connect to Twitch.
Correct.
Correct.
But that's why I also have the slightly more powerful PC. That's why I got the 10 core,
I
20 thread
watched you
chip.
climb out. You can get over this fence. Where are you going?
I may or may not be stuck with Spectrum Internet with 200 down and 20 up.
Oh, good call.
The 20 up may be my limitation.
Yeah, that's why I went to gig internet from Comcast, even though they're evil. No, he left.
I saw.
Not a fan of Comcast, but Spectrum's
Close
about
the
the
gate.
same. They're both cable providers.
No!
But my only alternative is AT&T's Uverse, and not a fan.
I hate
They
that.
There he is. He's in.
meter you
Holy eating?
after a terabyte of use. They start charging
Okay.
you money.
Close it.
No, we should be good now. I don't think he can get out.
Oh, you're probably right. Okay.
Because I designed it to where we can still put more food in there.
Right.
But
But you can't climb the wall.
You know, I thought we were being paranoid enough with the Velociraptor pit, but apparently not.
I mean, now we're at level 5 paranoia.
Unless he can attack the cobblestone, I think you're okay.
Is it nighttime? Oh, it is. Okay. No, the Velociraptor can't. I do believe this guy can break things eventually.
What is that, a plesiosaur?
No, he doesn't have any food, by the way. Let me see if I can feed him.
Hold on.
Did these guys get any food?
I didn't.
No.
I did the meats. I didn't do the veggies yet.
Okay.
Because I
You're
thought someone
feeding
else.
dinosaurs vegetables?
Well, some of them
I
are
guess
veggie eaters.
some of them are herbivores.
Right.
Yeah, I thought most of your dinosaurs were carnivorous.
Oh.
Carnivorous.
John hasn't seen the other ones.
Oh, he hasn't.
John hasn't seen the other ones, and John has spent most of his time watching your faces and not the game.
Oh.
Currently, watching Ed with his red sword. That is a Stegosaurus?
Nope.
Plesiosaurus?
Spinosaurus.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to tell. It is glitching through the blocks.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix that.
Is this one better? Although it is asleep.
I think they're
Here,
all
let me
asleep
see.
right now.
You should hit
Where we
the.
at?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I would say you don't want to hit any of
explosion.
them because.
Well, no, what happened was
They
a
attack.
creeper just blew up next to one.
Oh, cool. These
That
things are
would happen at
pretty tough.
nighttime.
Is that on my game or yours?
For what?
Wow, your beacons are huge.
Those are our like waypoints. We can teleport to them.
Uh-huh.
It's a part of the mini map.
It's a
The same mod
mod.
that gives us the mini map.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like how this one's just claimed this pond as his own, and he's just like nothing.
Casey, do you get people who actually watch your stream?
Sometimes.
It depends on what it is. The Dark Souls one I did with you, we had like 12 or 14 going.
Yeah, we had. It was up
What was the
there.
high?
I thought
It
it was
was
like
the
a.
highest I'd seen in a while.
We're not expecting 100 people on our D&D.
Not
No.
anytime soon.
Granted,
We'd
I
have to
mean,
make
I
it
would-
pretty
it could
entertaining.
random blow up, but who knows? We'll see.
I'm going to try to make it as entertaining as I can.
Same.
Again, as far as my character is concerned, I'm going to try to play my character the best way that I can play him.
It has been a long time since I've played a face character, but I do remember really enjoying that.
A face character.
High charisma.
Oh,
We
okay.
have 3 high charismas in our group.
All right. So why did Jeslyn come and steal from my farm when she has her own farm over here?
I don't know.
I'm very confused by this.
Probably just thought you had too many and decided to trim them.
We're feeding dinosaurs. We need tons of food.
That is truth.
Like, why is she killing off my supply?
Suppose I should figure out how to make the stuff to cook more dinosaurs. Should I ever move this guy closer to the rest so it's like more like a zoo, or just leave him in the middle of this field by himself?
I mean,
I
because
think
of
he's
his
happy where he's
tail,
at.
because of his tail, I would say don't put him
Right.
at the group.
I forgot about that. That was a pain. Did we get that on stream? I don't remember.
No, I don't. Well,
I
I don't
don't
think we
we
did.
did. The crisis moment where this pit over here was like a 2x2, and then the Ankylosaurus got in there
No, I can
and
watch that video, but they can't watch mine.
destroyed everything.
I thought he was almost going to destroy our boxes, which that's what's worried me the most.
I know, he was getting real close. Do we even have a way to get in there to this guy? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yes,
You tamed him, right?
sort of. He's now.
No, it
he's
says
now-
he's untamed.
I know, but I did tame him at one point, but now he's not. I don't know what happened. Just like
Uh-huh.
your guy, you tamed him, but he's no longer tamed.
Really? He is not. Oh, there we go. Okay. You will follow me. Or not. There we go. This says it's tamed by me now.
Right, but that only stays for so long.
Okay. Does he have food? Oh, you. Why do you have all the veggies in here? There's no. Oh, because the Ankylosaurus was here.
Because you had the Ankylosaurus there.
Yeah. Hey, at least we can pronounce that one.
But,
Unlike the Theras in our.
because, yeah, here's the other thing. I have the other one over here full, but he can't move, or he's not moving around at all. So he's not feeding himself.
Oh, really?
Yes, I keep having to go over and hand feed him. Otherwise, he's going to die.
Do I need to put him on Wander?
If you still
He's on
can.
Wander.
Because he's not tamed anymore.
Oh, he's not? No.
Oh,
that's
now
fine.
he is.
He's also like glitched into this fence. Can you not be in this fence? How do I order him again? Stick?
A stick, I believe.
Yeah. Do I have a stick on me? No.
I think when you're
Really?
offline, it goes to no longer being tamed.
Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness.
They're getting
What
so
is happening?
big. Uh-oh. He just tried to attack me.
Who? Who did?
The Therosaurus.
That's possible. I'm not sure why it would.
He's apparently territorial.
Oh, well then, in that case, yes.
Oh gosh.
What?
Just he already is so much bigger than the other ones.
He's gonna get huge.
He's gonna be ginormous. Oh,
Did they
now he's moving
respawn-
around.
Did I respawn the T-Rex?
No, you never spawned the T-Rex.
What did I do with it? I think I put the egg back in the computer on accident. Why are you faster than me?
I don't know why I'm faster than you.
Yeah, there's the T-Rex egg. Okay. Osmium does not need. Where am I putting this guy?
On the brick.
On the brick? Okay. Are we at least gonna attempt to pen him in for the moment?
He's penned in by the city.
He's gonna totally just walk out.
Well, I mean, okay, then do we want to dig down?
Are you close enough? No. I mean, the egg's already down at this point. I just thought maybe just like a fence so that he's confined at least till he's bigger.
Well, then make a rock fence and do that around him.
I'm gonna make a feeder for the moment.
You'll have to get the meat because I'm working on the other feeders right now.
I stole like a whole stack from Justin I can use. Alright. Let me kill these trees. So, I did finally cave in and buy the stupid player's handbook on D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah?
Since both of my current characters are subclasses that aren't part of the basic rules, I don't have to do a bunch of like random extra little things to make sure all the information's in there.
You can just buy that one single class, by the way.
Yeah, but there is a lot in the player's handbook. Then I don't have to worry about like the extra spells and the extra feat. The other thing was the feats, because both my characters use a lot of feats.
Right?
I did buy just the telekinetic feat from Tasha's.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big part of the flavor of my character. That and just general randomness. Oh, right. I should probably put food in here so he doesn't kill me. It's shaking. $94, $95, $96, 3, 2, 1. Dinosaur.
That's such a big roar already.
Right?
And
That's
holy
right?
meat, Batman!
Please go kill this pig. I like how we've just released the Tyrannosaurus into a city.
It's a dead city, so we're fine.
Okay, that sound was awesome.
What, did he actually kill the pig?
No, the roar.
Yeah. And that's right now while it's tiny.
I'm guessing it's just the same. I should check. How much of that food did he eat? Oh, he's got plenty. Alright, well, he's just wandering around up here, I guess. Now, you.
All right,
Can
here's
you
the question.
actually-
How much does it
No.
go up whether it's cooked or whether it's raw?
Good question.
All right, right now we're at 30.60.
Why are you not
With
taming?
raw, it goes up to 30.95. So 35 is raw. Whoa, it's a lot more when it's cooked. All right, cook all the meat before you put it in there.
I can't figure out how to tame this thing, and it's not like by the feeders.
What is it?
The Brachiosaurus.
Is it hungry?
Well, it was. I just hand fed it.
Yeah, just hand feed it for now.
Okay.
I'm going to go cook all this meat so it does better. And I'm going to feed it to the prehistoric feeder for the Tyrannosaurus.
Okay.
We just had something blow up on me and I didn't realize it was nighttime.
Oh no. Yeah, that is the one disadvantage of just having night vision all the time. You don't really notice when it's nighttime.
Yeah, I'm putting
Just throw a
everything.
little of it in the computer. It's
Yeah, that's
fine.
what I'm gonna do at this point.
I should check and see how much percentage of the computer we've used.
I need to help rebuild some of this.
Oh. We need more coal. I forgot I was working on solar and
Got distracted by dinosaurs?
yes. We are running low on power. We were at 18% full.
Yeah, we're good.
I can always add more storage if we need it.
Alright.
I am going to add some more coal to that. So if the computer's ever not working, it's probably because it's out of power. You just add coal.
Good to know, although I will totally forget.
What's funny is these are going to be like the next time we log on, they're probably going to be like fully grown.
That roar is still crazy, and I can't hand feed him.
He's probably full. Did you check him? Oh, you don't have the book on you.
Yeah, I don't currently have the book on me.
Okay. How do I make... Oh, okay, there it is.
What was that book called again?
Dino... something? It's a book and a biofossil put together.
I don't remember what it was called. Do you have yours on you?
Yes. Dinopedia.
It's saying it's not in the computer.
Okay, what am I missing? Milk. Okay.
Oh, I put it in here. Because I grabbed stuff to throw into the chest real quick.
We don't have normal buckets. Awesome. Arrgh. Just do this. Okay. Okay. Cows, I need you. Thank you.
I
Okay.
wonder when he's actually going to kill the pig.
What do you mean?
A skull stick is what you need to tame him to? What's a
Apparently.
skull stick?
I think it's a skull at the end of a stick. Could be wrong. Alright. That is enough for 6 more dinosaurs. Let's go look and see what the choices are. Mammoth, totally. I think another parasaur would be cool.
How do you build the wall again? A brick wall, I mean. Oh, it's just 6 on the bottom. Okay.
I think those 3 would be good to cook for now. Should be fairly safe ones. Although the Stegosaurus might need to go with the Ankylosaurus in the middle of the field, because I have a feeling it's going to be destructive. Alright, those actually take quite some time. Now, how do I make this thing? Can I make more of these? What am I missing? Oh, water? That's easy enough to pull off.
Alright, where'd the T-Rex go?
I mean,
Oh, there he is.
the disadvantage of doing how we did it. Why am I throwing those in here? I need all those buckets back. There. Okay. Let's go get some milk. Shut up, cat.
But don't you like your real-life dinosaurs?
No. Alright. Anything in particular else you wanted cooking?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. Yeah, Gallimimus would be cool. Alright, we don't have a pet. Alright, we need something for the birds. We need a water tank. Probably a couple water tanks, actually. Ow! Cat! Get away from me. We can get another saber tooth. We'll have 2. Another Ankylosaurus. Uh-oh. Another Stegosaurus. Copy.
What just broke?
There's a thing. Alright, I have to go kill it. Where is it? There it is. So it makes a thing called a Phalosaurus when it, like, fails.
Oh, okay.
On the plus side, it does make a decent amount of bio goo for... Did you die yet? Come on. A bunch of slime, too. Alright, so that's really annoying. Okay. Cool. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Alright, so I have trapped him inside of the pen.
Who?
The Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, good.
But I also
With
trapped a pig and a horse with him.
That's fine. He'll eat them. Nom nom nom. Are we out of eggs? I have to go fetch some more.
I mean, do you
Alright.
need eggs?
I don't know. Alright, what do I have cooking right
Here.
now? A mammoth,
You will now not need
pterosaur,
eggs.
gallimimus, stegosaur. I don't want to put both in there. Let's try the copy. And something else we don't have. We have a quagga.
I do have to say, I do like the fact that I can now just, like, I should actually farm all of the wheat now. Now that we have enough dinosaurs that we actually need all of this garden that I made.
Yes, for sure.
See, I was doing all this for, you know, extra prep for dinosaurs.
Yeah, you were. Oh, I don't think I made a packy yet, did I? I don't know. If I did, a second one's cooking. Oh, I didn't put any goo in there. Duh.
Could you make it
Oh,
day?
it's done. Yes, yes I can. Should probably not leave my gem on all the time. Ooh, two of them already. Oh, right, goo.
Alright.
Perfect. Alright. What's ready? So the parasaur can go with the other. Dang it. Let me just teleport. Spawn. Ouch.
Cultivation has failed.
Uh-oh. Can you go kill that? It's in the house.
Which house?
And ours?
What is that?
It's a Phallosaurus. Throw the Phallosaurus meat in the computer. And get rid of that water source block. Oh, what dinosaur was it?
I have no idea.
You picked it up. Oh, was that goo?
Biogoo.
Actually, can you throw the box in the far right corner? No, other one. Like that.
Stegosaurus
Yep.
DNA.
Okay. Perfect.
Uh,
What was that? Oh, John's back. At least he's not muted anymore.
There we go. When it switched me over to my computer, it switched me automatically to off mute.
Oh, okay.
Mm. It made a sound for us too.
Yeah, I just opened up my computer and I was talking to my sister-in-law, my wife's sister. We're going over
So
what we're
it
gonna do
appears.
for their dad's memorial.
Oh,
Their
Oh,
dad
okay.
died
Casey,
like 3 months
I
ago.
found the missing velociraptor.
Where was he?
That's a velociraptor.
Wait, what?
That's a triceratops.
Do you not see what's underneath it?
I thought it was a baby triceratops. It's literally stuck under the triceratops.
Yeah. So how do we get rid of this velociraptor?
Just wait for it to grow.
But
Will
in
it
the
grow if you
meantime,
don't
it's like
feed it?
trying to eat our triceratops.
Right, but his health is still at 21, so it's not eating him yet.
What just happened? Oh, the parasaur is eating.
Prehistoric hag. Oh, there it is. Oh no, there's something else behind you though.
Yeah, this just hatched.
What's white over there in the distance? Is that Casey?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see him just because he's got the glowing stone in his hand.
Yeah.
Correct.
No, it's because he's got his like flying gem
Casey, you
on.
look like a skeleton when you're flying.
Sweet.
I'm really annoyed about this stupid velociraptor.
Well, you're the one who hatched him, so.
Holy cow, you fly fast.
Yep.
Your computer has 0 issues loading all the chunks.
Yes.
64 gigs of RAM.
And I have maxed out what I can allocate to. Is that a
Same.
blue
It's
sheep?
blue. I don't think that's a sheep.
Or sorry,
There's
blue
something
cow
there
is what I
that's blue.
meant.
That is a cow. That is a blue cow.
How do we have a blue cow? And how have I never seen a blue cow before?
Isn't the
It's
blue
probably a
cow
mod.
supposed to jump over the moon?
It definitely is a blue cow. You're right. Alright.
Make more blue
charge.
cows, blue cow.
It's still a baby.
Are you feeding the blue cow?
Yes.
You have a pistol?
It's a
So,
magic gun.
no, this
so
is
much
it's,
mod. There's so much mod.
Well, this mod is called All the Mods.
Is
The mod pack.
I
It's a
gotta
pack of
wonder,
mods.
is our D&D full of that many mods? Or are we
No.
going to go off kind of basic rules?
Basic rules at this point, but no. Here's the cool thing about this gun. So it's actually a casting assistant device.
Okay. Oh, wow. You just take out whole stacks?
Yep.
Makes mining so much quicker.
So like, you're looking at my screen, right?
Yeah.
So this is my mine level 4. Like, this is my 4th spot that I've mined in at this point. I've gone over 660 blocks in one direction.
And
Like
that
this-
took you like 10 minutes?
Not-
Whoa,
no.
that was close. You got really close to that. Actually, where the two come together, you've got like free obsidian.
Oh yeah. I got lots of obsidian at this point.
So I did want to know what you thought about the Dungeon Master rules for... Oh, look, iron. Playing a grittier game where short rests become 8 hours and long rests become a week.
That would be difficult for you guys.
Well, I mean, the campaign would kind of be
slowed down a little bit.
You're a warlock. That would definitely mean less short rests.
Well, no, we would want to take short rests for me. Short rests are still easier than long rests. No, there is a problem with that because I have the ability to take a short rest in 10 minutes. Not yet, but I will at level whatever. So that would kind of break things for me. You'd have
Yeah.
to figure out what the short rest would actually become, and I've based my class and race upon what I get, and obviously if you're going to play that way, you would have to talk to the people before they write their characters.
Yeah, at this point, no. Maybe on the next one. But like
I
I
thought
said,
it would be a more realistic, gritty campaign where, oh shoot, you got to, or if you got knocked unconscious in battle, you would like take a point of exhaustion.
yeah, I'm still trying to make it generally fun for everyone involved.
Oh, that would still be fun. It would just be more difficult.
Yeah, sometimes difficult does not equal more fun. That usually just means I get pissed off. So,
Oh, I don't want
um,
that of the DM.
right. Well, no, just me as a player, I would probably get pissed off at that rule. I would not actually enjoy it.
If you start the campaign with it in mind and you build your character knowing that, I think it's fine. You would just basically say, we basically can only long rest when we're back at our base camp. And if we take a week at our base camp, we have to do all of our roleplay then. What NPCs do we talk to? Are we going to make a deal with somebody? Turn in the whatever, grab the whatever. That all counts as your long rest. As long as you stay in town and you're not doing anything more than walking around and talking to people, it's considered rest.
Yeah, that's still too much for me. Another one failed. Two of them
Well,
failed.
kill
You,
him.
you are doing bad at this.
Yep. You realize it's just random, right?
Yes.
There's not another way to make dinosaurs besides risking that. I want this T-Rex to get bigger.
I was mining.
Oh, I can't. I have to actually sleep to make a day. Dumb.
During this campaign, I definitely don't want those gritty rules because I, again, have built my character on short rests, and I actually want to shorten my short rests. So I would be frustrated if short rests took 8 hours.
2 of them broke? That's so annoying.
Yeah.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Alright.
Why is there water gushing out of the wall?
Because the dinosaur cooking tank
Because
thing.
these have water in it.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be like your glass beaker broke, containing your dinosaur.
Oh. And it failed, and you lost the dinosaur cultivating in it?
Correct.
No, we kept the DNA. It just didn't make the dinosaur. It made a Phalosaurus.
Right. We did lose the dinosaur, though.
Phalosaurus. Womp womp. What is your armor made out of? It's all blue.
Technically, mine's purple, but yeah.
Bunch of gems.
Purple.
Supercharged
gems?
something or other. That's the name of the mod.
So they're colored based upon mod.
No.
No, they're colored based upon the. I think the iolite is purple, I believe.
Hmm.
Or maybe the
Yeah.
amethyst.
That's a lot of durability.
Oh,
This
that's
is
nothing.
Pretty, and I was gonna say, this is higher than diamond.
But it's still not higher than the highest.
No, I haven't made the highest stuff, but I need a stupid amount of electricity to do that. We're struggling with a coal generator at the moment.
Which reminds me, I do need to re-heal my computer.
Might need coal. Oh, so
Are
still
we?
power.
Are we out? No, we still have some power, but we don't have any more coal left.
It's got plenty of power for now. That one's not worth feeding unless you need the power, I don't think. Because that's just the machines that like create things.
Well, I mean,
Why am I over here? Oh, I wanted to watch the dinosaurs. All right, we have new dinosaurs. Yay!
you made more? I don't know if I can feed the ones we already got.
Well, most of them are veggie eaters. You have plenty of veggies.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
I made, I think, one more meat eater. But I don't know where he went.
Come on, blue cow. I
Oh,
want
here he is.
I want you to be
Want to
make
feed
more
the
blue
blue
cows.
cow? Hey, it's not a baby cow anymore, though. It's not a calf. You have a full-size cow.
Hold on, I'm gonna need to make some room.
Maybe
This
kill some
dinosaur
of the others.
might-
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if he could just walk past the fence. I don't know where he went.
Holy cow.
Oh.
That was a pun intended.
Yeah, I mean, they're a holy cow now that I chopped them in half.
All right, did we end up with a boy and a girl?
I'm definitely going to be quoting
Male?
some pop culture references with my characters, so
And
see if you
female.
guys
Yes!
can pay attention
We got
to
a boy and a
when,
girl Brachiosaurus.
when I'm making stuff up versus when I'm quoting.
Is he now eating on his own?
He's standing on top of that.
I
Yay,
think he
he's
was-
eating on his own.
Yeah, I think he was glitched into the fence earlier.
Because I had been making sure he was alive for so long.
The Ankylosaurus.
Yes. Oh, that's... You put another one in here?
Yeah.
Listen, there are things that are supposed to be smart. I don't
That's
think...
I think bread does a whole lot more if you cook that wheat.
Oh, does bread do more?
I'm pretty sure.
Bread is 25.
Which is wheat.
Wheat is like 13. So yeah. Looks like I'm gonna go cook all the wheat to make it bread. I'm just gonna teleport this time.
I will grind your bones to make my bread.
Sure, something like that.
Calamine.
Wow, you have more than 64 on a block. This mod's crazy.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Your
The
your
storage
storage
system.
inventory stuff is
Yes.
huge.
Well, it's because it, like every item takes up a space in it. I can show you.
Wait, don't I
I
have
thought
just
it
some
was
bread
funny.
already made?
220, 68.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're looking at my screen,
Now I'm looking at
There's-
Casey.
there's
Oh.
the controller, which gets powered by our coal generator here.
Uh-huh.
Looks like barely.
You have a disk drive? Wow.
So yeah, the discs actually, like, the size of them holds items,
These are floppy disks.
right? So I can throw more in here. They're kind of a pain to make, though.
Floppy disks would be a pain to make.
But let's see. I can look at the recipe. So it's quartz enriched iron. These processors are annoying to make. Oh, yeah. All right, anyways. That's you can pull up things, recipes and stuff that way. This coal generator I don't think is keeping up with the power this thing is pulling. I mean, at least it's
still
letting
have
us
to work
access it.
tonight for my client.
Really?
Wow, it's past midnight for you guys.
That it is.
Just after, yeah.
I think that was around the time we were gonna try to stop.
Yeah.
Let Let me make sure there's not a couple more dinosaurs I can throw out there before. Alright, there's another Ankylo. I'm not gonna spawn that one yet because I don't remember what it does.
I'm
The
gonna
name
go
of it scares
empty
me.
out some more of this meat. And then... Wait, I also should check... How is he doing?
I'm just gonna spawn this other Ankylosaurus.
The Tyrannosaurus is like... he's a toddler now.
I'm coming. Well, we have definitely started our zoo. For sure. Checking to see if he's
Did he
happy.
kill the pig? No, the pig's still alive.
I'm guessing if this thing's full of food, he probably won't kill things.
Yeah, it's still doing pretty good on food for now.
I should probably try to remember to tell Jocelyn to fill those feeders.
Oh no, my refined orb is cracked.
I mean, it'll eventually die. I mean, so far it looks like the compy's staying in his pen.
The what is staying in his pen?
The
Ankylosaurus.
compy?
What's
The
compy?
Compsognath. Did you watch the second Jurassic Park?
Not really.
I've only seen the first one. I generally don't like sequels. I feel like
I'll watch all the Jurassic Parks.
they're all
great.
ruined.
I mean, I probably have
sequels?
seen them. I just don't remember.
Anyways, it's the little tiny dinosaurs that like gang up on the little girl on the beach and like eat her.
Oh, okay.
Hey, did you see Land Before Time 20? The one where they went to that one place and they sang that one song about that one thing?
What are
Nope.
you going on about? I have a sickening
Complaining
feeling that
about
this
sequels.
Triceratops is going to die.
And also dinosaurs.
What's his health at?
Well, I
It's
just fed him
fine.
again. But, I mean, like, off stream, I can't feed him.
Yeah, you can.
But the Velociraptor is continuously eating him.
Listen, it's just an alien, okay? It's just
He's also doing weird things to his head.
Oh, he's on you
Oh,
now.
It's off! It's off! Kill it! Murder it! Die!
You killed it.
I got it. I almost accidentally killed the Gallimimus because I thought it was another one.
About time you got that thing all by itself.
Oh! I forgot about the mammoth!
You did forget about the mammoth.
I need a cow.
There's lots of cows.
I know, but I have to impregnate a cow.
That's weird.
How do you do that?
Well, I have this syringe, and then I right-click the cow. I can do it to a sheep, too. I think.
So I pulled up your Twitch.
Hey, we're up to 4 viewers. Look at that.
Oh, there it is. I was looking for how many people. Who I can report you.
Do it.
Why
No,
would you
don't do
report me? I would fight that. What would you report me for anyway? I didn't break any rules.
That's true. Obviously, I wouldn't. I'm just right now being a little bit of a troll.
Just
You should
right
at least
now.
comment once. Where did the other Brachiosaurus
I
go?
need to
Oh, there
log
he
into
is.
Twitch in order to follow you.
Yeah. Yeah, the compy doesn't sleep.
Do I even have a Twitch account? Your account needs its password reset.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno.
What?
Your account needs password reset.
Oh, I remember what I was doing. So, I'm just getting take because I don't feel like doing this the right way. Where should I put a mammoth?
I don't know. Where should you put a mammoth?
Your username and password don't match.
Should you just go with the rest of these dinosaurs? I feel like the mammoth needs its own space. But then I'd have to make another feeder and do all that.
Yeah, I don't want to feed another feeder.
Should I just put it with the rest of these big dinosaurs? There's gonna be a lot of big dinosaurs in here.
I wouldn't do it with the big one. Well, wait, how big do you think the mammoth's gonna be?
I don't know. Probably as big as the Ankylosaurus.
I mean, I definitely would not put it here with the Brachiosaurus.
You know what I'm tempted to do?
What, put it in here?
Put it in here.
Ed, are you doing a voice for your character?
I had not thought about that at all.
All right, well,
'Cause Keith is totally doing a pop culture reference for his, and I'm totally doing a couple of different things blended, but you'll figure it out for mine. I don't know what Andy's gonna do yet. I don't know that Andy's figured it out.
I mean, I loosely base my character on a character from a book. At least parts of my character, like his backstory and stuff.
Casey, are we still keeping everything as secret as possible?
for now.
What do we? Oh, like where we're from and stuff.
Yeah. Certain
I
things
mean-
have been guessed or leaked, but for the most part, we've been good.
Only between me and you. I don't remember any of the other places. Casey, I'm sure, has told me at some point, but I have since
Some other
forgotten.
things have been leaked. Keith originally made his character public, and I was able to see it, and then I helped him make it private.
I don't care about that.
I mean,
He may care about it, though. Or I may care about it, you know.
at this point, once session 1 happens, if you guys want to talk about your histories, you can.
My
Yeah.
character's generally an open book. He's not a deceitful, hidden kind of guy. Obviously, I'm a warlock. If I made a deal with the devil, I would be secretive about that because that's not something you want to be broadcasting to people. That's not my background. I have a different warlock where I have that as my background, and he doesn't want people to know that he's a warlock because he doesn't want the question of who his patron is. Oh yeah, I
It's
made a
Doctor
deal with
Who.
Belial. My bad.
Casey, wasn't it you who theorized that you could technically choose the Doctor as your patron?
I
Wait,
don't.
Doctor Who?
I don't remember if that was me or not. I don't think that was me.
Okay.
Wow, watching your stream is disorienting.
I went into chaos mode where I was running in circles.
I was watching Casey at the moment.
Oh, sorry. For me, it's normal, but I'm controlling it, so that's different.
You're also generally smooth, and it jumps around on Discord a little bit. And I'm sure Twitch is worse.
No, Twitch is
Twitch
probably
is
more smooth.
I was gonna say Twitch is gonna be based on his.
Screen.
Mine's gonna be extra jumpy probably because Discord is laggy. Because it's streaming his Discord, so it's gonna show
Right.
his stream perfect. And mine tends to be a little glitchy.
With our other group, Ed complains about Discord a lot.
I always complain about Discord.
It glitches out on your phone or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I tend to like walk around and do errands while I'm doing D&D. Like letting the dogs out and stuff.
Or if you get bored, play Minecraft.
I haven't done that in a while. So I
I will
have
ask
done
that we don't do anything that would distract us while we're playing.
Right?
Well,
Let's respect each other and also Casey.
yes, it's a little different. I mean, I've talked to you about that before, John. There's definitely sessions where my character just had nothing to do.
Alright.
So many dinos. Where did the
Well,
cubby go?
I think that's where I'm going to call it for at least the stream tonight.
Oh, right. Let's check on the cow before you go.
Which cow?
The one I trapped in Jocelyn's upstairs glass house. And then impregnated with a mammoth.
What?
It's only halfway.
You're birthing a mammoth in her upstairs?
From a
She's not
cow.
using it for anything else.
How does
Oh.
she feel about this?
Oh, she doesn't know.
Where's the entrance?
There's no
I mean, it's
one. I
pregnant.
just
She can't
teleported in and
exactly
out.
get mad at you.
Well, then how am
See.
I supposed to get in there if you made no entrance?
Well, I don't know. Break a hole in the roof or something.
Don't go in there.
How does she get up here?
She might not know what
I
it is.
broke something off the wall.
Yeah, she has like paintings and stuff. Perfect.
There.
There's a lot of caveman paintings.
Yes.
So,
Probably
how now, brown cow?
hieroglyphics.
You right click it with the dino book to check its status.
63%.
Are we waiting for said cow? Casey, I do have a question about my origin.
Okay.
Mainly, it's because my character's background is like an urchin.
Well, let's do this off stream. That way.
I know. Okay. You know where I was going with that.
I have an idea, but let me just get off stream, and then we'll go from there. But for those that were watching, appreciate you watching. If you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. Or if you have that Twitch Prime sub, I'd love to have that. Or if you are watching this on YouTube, please give me a subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time.